Hello everybody, happy day 17, I think it's day 17, of my 30 days of live videos. I hope you guys are doing good. I have like 35 seconds before I start teaching my music lessons today. So I thought I would pop on here to answer as compliantly as I can a question that I got from my friend Anna, who was asking me the oils that I use for certain things that happen. So here in the United States, we are very limited as to what we can say oils can do for us out loud in public or on social media. That's not to say that the oils don't do those things that we're not allowed to talk about. We just can't talk about them. Hi, Lynette, how are you? In certain parts of the world, though, like in Canada, our Canadian friends can talk about using oils for headache and for acne and for digestive discomfort and for cough and cold and rheumatoid arthritis and like all these different types of things because Health Canada has approved certain essential oils for these things. Here in the US, we don't have that type of governing body regulation, and so we are fairly limited as to what we can compliantly say. So I'm going to share with you, and you kind of have to read between my lines a little bit if you can, but don't comment here what I'm talking about. Certain oils I use for certain things. So since I'm sitting here at my flute station, I just pulled this one out of my flute bag. So this one's called Panaway. I have a little roller topper on it. So when I'm playing my flute for an extended period of time, I sometimes need a little support here after going like this for a while, right? So when I need support for my muscles and my joints and things like that, I have Panaway and I have a little roller topper on it and I roll it right on this area. Or like if I need it for my elbows or my wrists or my knees or any kind of areas of occasional muscle and joint discomfort, Panaway is what I use for that. I feel like you guys keep slipping down. Okay, so if I am needing to support my immune system, what I use is Thieves, an oil blend called Thieves. I will put some either Thieves Vitality, I will put it in a capsule, or I'll just put it in my mouth and swallow some water down with that. Or I have a little, I call it a wellness roller, okay? And I roll it on the bottom of my feet. I have it in a little bit of coconut oil and just roll it right on anytime I am going out in public, I'm going to be around people, I'm teaching my music lessons. Thieves is all the things immune support. And actually, right behind you, here I'll show you, I have my diffuser going right now. So I have this diffuser going because I'm about ready to teach my music lessons. And I don't diffuse Thieves just because it smells good. Okay, you with me? All right, so for things like moments of occasional head tension, all right, I will use Panaway, again, another one. This is also why I have it in here, just in case I'm teaching some piccolo kids and it's like, so I will put some Panaway on my temples. I'll also use peppermint. Peppermint's very high in menthol, and so it has an icy and hot kind of feel to it. So I'll do peppermint here, I'll do peppermint across my forehead, behind my neck, and I'll also put some lavender on the base of my thumbs, and that, for me, typically tends to work. Another trifecta I use for head tension, if you saw my Insta stories yesterday, I really needed it after going to the Dollar Tree because the smell of it, I just could not, my noggin didn't like it. So I take 2 Agiles capsules. I also do a little bit of M-Grain. Why would it be called M-Grain? Why would we think? And then a little bit of Aroma Seize, like your muscles are seizing up. So I'll use those 2 oils and then 2 Agiles capsules. And typically I'm good to go after that. Other things, so if I have digestive, occasional digestive discomforts happening, I will use Peppermint Vitality or Digize Vitality in a capsule. I cannot get you guys to stop moving. There we go. And I'll swallow that down, or I will put it directly in my mouth and I'll just swallow water down with that. Or I will put it on topically, right on my belly, or the reflex point for your digestive system, which is the front of your shins. Interesting how that all works. It's kind of strange and kind of weird and kind of kooky, but it does. That's a great place to put your digestive oils, the front of your shins, between your knee and your ankle. Okay, other things that I do for my normal everyday things. Peppermint supports a healthy body temperature. So if I need to support my healthy body temperature, I will do some peppermint on my back, like down my spine, a few times a day if that's needed. Other things that I do for season changes, so when the trees are dropping whatever they drop, or flowers are blooming, grass is being cut, if I'm around a lot of pet dander, if I am dusting my house. You with me? I will do lemon, lavender, and peppermint. I will either put it in a roller, 10 drops each in a 10 ml roller with a little carrier, and roll it around my ears, roll it down my jaw, the water wheel part here of my neck. I'll put it on my chest, I'll put it in a diffuser. I will just get it on me or put it into the air, and it helps me breathe easily. Okay, you can also take lemon, lavender, and peppermint vitality essential oils in a capsule, swallow it down with water, and it's very good for seasonal changes. Okay, other things that I like to do that tend to pop up, you know, really in times of stress, I will actually do either Peace and Calming or Valor or Stress Away. Those are 3 oil blends that are really, really helpful. It depends on where my stress is coming from. If I'm feeling really nervous about something, I will tend to do Valor, because Valor helps give you courage because of the oils that are in there. Helps our bodies to react in a way where we can get over our fears, and it helps me do scary things. So Valor is one I reach for in that particular time. If I am just kind of like on overdrive stress, or like kind of trying to come down from a stressful situation, Stress Away is what I'll reach for. I will just put it on my wrists, rub it right on in there, or I will just literally smell it from the bottle. It has very little to do with the scent, although the scent is amazing. Lime and vanilla smells wonderful, but the constituents, you're breathing those molecules up into your nose. Hey, Yolanda, I do too. And then that will help your body to calm down and have like a good stress response. So, all right, y'all, I have to pop off. My student is walking up the driveway, so I hope this was helpful for you, and I will see you tomorrow for day